Warpaint, Round 2. Hey everybody, this is Vera. Excuse my bad hair day today. I swear I spent so much time trying to straighten it, but it's just not having it today. It's one of those days. So I'm just gonna be like, trying to keep it flat as I film this. One of our awesome followers suggested that we do the Northern Warpaint next, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I am not a patient person, so I'm just gonna get started. My hands are now very gray. So this is the Northern Warpaint. I think it's the only one that actually takes the paint and puts it down your neck. And I think that's really cool. It kind of defines your face very sharply. And then the diamond on the forehead, I messed up a little bit on it. It's supposed to be a little bit more finer, but this is my first time ever doing Warpaint. A bit about the North is that it's the newest region that we have. And so we've never even had a battle or had to use our war paint for like battle purposes. So this is like me trying it out for the first time, and I'm in love with this. So a little more about the North is, yes, it is the northernmost region, and most of the other ones are kind of in a line across the continent. And then, you know, you have the North up here, Then the closest you have is the west, and then the east, and then the far east, and then there's an ocean over here where the far west is, like it's just off screen, and they live in a gigantic tree, and I think that's really cool. But most of us live in mountains. We've got this kind of little mountain range thing where it's like, you know, a mountain and it's got a little range that goes in a circle, and then the little city is there, and that's where everybody lives. It's where I live. I recently moved up there. At first, like, the north wasn't even a thing. Like, someone had to, like, create this whole, oh my gosh, this moves. That's fun. This is so much fun. I think it was Dante and myself who created the North. Like, he's really good with the element of Earth, so he was able to, like, conjure up mountains and everything and create this new space for all of the newer altars to live. And I'm one of the newest ones. I've been here for about a year. And so, you know, all of us hooligans that sprouted up around that time needed a place to live. And the North somehow ended up being the place where all the Goths kind of ended up. It's kind of ironic, you know, you have Ulysses that recently moved up, myself, surprisingly Liberty, and then Ivan and his whole band. Ivan runs a band, it's really good. And his whole crew just like moved up there, and we've got people just like showing up, and it's really cool to see this whole thing start taking off the ground, and I love it. But anyway, the other war paints we haven't done are the East, West, Far East, and Far West. So let us know which one you want to see next. Drop it down in the comments, and we'll pick whichever one shows up first. I can't get over how defined this makes my jawline look. Sharp enough to cut a bitch. Yes. I wish you could wear war paint like this just out every day, because I so would do that. Or at least the neck thing. That looks so cool. I did pretty good at this for my first try at war paint ever. This is good. The only thing I've ever really done is like eyeliner before, so this is a huge step for me. Stay tuned for more war paint, more videos. We've got some more stuff coming up that I think you all are going to like. So stay tuned every Tuesdays and Fridays, and we'll see you in the next video. And before I forget, we have started doing subtitles in our videos. If you want to enable them, you can go into the CC section. I think it's to the lower right of the screen, just below the video. There's like 3 dots in a line. Click on it, it'll be translations, subtitles, and you can put English, and then we edit them so they say exactly what we want them to say, so it's not the randomly generated stuff. I know we speak pretty quietly sometimes, so this is probably going to be helpful for some of you out there, especially if our music is a little tricky to hear over sometimes. We're still getting the hang of editing, even though it's been like a long time. We're working on it. We're finding the balance between voice and music, and we'll get there soon. But in the meantime, subtitles. Take care.